It's your girl G Princess with the VIP Lounge, and you're tuned in right now to RWR Live 365, the next generation of radio. You know the saying, it's poppin'.
New York, what up? It's time, man. New York, it's time. What up? It's time, man. New York, set it off, didn't it? Set it off. Broken glass in the hallway, bloodstained floors, neighbors. Look at every bag you bring through your doors. Locked and top lock. Mama should've cuffed me to the radiator. Why not? It might've saved me later from my block and why cops. Hookers crawling off the stroke, coughing stitches in their head, stinking, and I dread thinking they be snitching. But who else could it be? Sugar D's, I mark vans parked in the dark. Knocks, where's your heart? Hustle or starve. They bust a Huey, I jog to my building. Come out later wearing camouflage. See the sergeant and the captain. Strangle men, is gasping for air until they move no more and just stare with dead eyes. Tired of riots, it's quiet. Simple-minded fools infiltrate grimy crews. Overcrowded cribs, uncles home from bed, sisters pregnant, fathers on drugs, moms are smoking, beds is piss infested. Had 8 partners growing up. 8 turned to 7, 7 turned to 6. Got 2 in heaven, 6 of us holding it. Now it's 5 rolling thick. The 6 ones parole flip. 5 niggas went to 4 quick when he went OT. College life converted into 4 niggas still hanging. Years passing, slang changing. 3 of us now, 4 niggas ain't around. We all thought he was real. He did the snake fake. Beat his down, yo, his mouth could've got us all wasted. What a fucking clown, all I got left in the end is 2 of my best friends, and we all going out to the death for these ends. Whoa. New York, New York. You heard about it, you see about it, you read about it, it's in your papers, it's in your daily news. New York Chronicles, every day, the crime rate, the murder rate, the money rate, the paper chase. You know what I mean? New York state of mind, baby. Check it out. I'm at the gambling spot, my hands on the knot. New York Yankee cap, cover my eyes, stand in one spot. I take a dough, send him home to a shoebox. You lost that, I put your dollar in the jukebox. Hear my favorite song, all these niggas sing along. All the cigarette smokes clogging my lungs. Hood rats flashing their tongue, young thugs blasting their gun. We got reputations. And niggas both on parole or probation. Sick, got gats, army fatigues. I got my eyes glued on whoever walk in the lead. Cause I ain't playing, cause I run up in here and shoot up this shit. Stick your ass up, cause I find the loot in your kicks. Bunch of triple cross, just New York. Lift you off your feet when they was just talking with you. Some of these dudes, the feds be on them. You know them for years. Be the type when you walk in the pub, they offer you beers. That ain't gangster. This is up north with tatted tears. Your name's on the affidavit. You ratted kid. That is that be scared to do their bids. We run you out of NY. You can't live. Got your quiet niggas that relocated down south, coming back to floors. Then you got the jealous loudmouths. All of a sudden we got Crips and Bloods. DTs running around quick to split your mug. It's easy to score, but it's hard to get your off. It's fighting over 100 cells. Jump in the car, drive off with a fiend. Come around the block, happy as hell. Mad cause they ain't get a piece of that sale. Cutthroat connivers, universal ghetto survivors. Go to any hood that's live and make it lava. A lot of niggas scheming, some real, some niggas frontin'. But I'm a big dreamer, so watch me come up with something. New York, New York, New York.
Stack Life Records, Supreme Divinity, Forever Legacy. That's what they've been waiting on, ain't it? Let's go.
Since beginning the mission, we never let up.
Come on.
We in position, we living to make it better.
Okay.
No matter what it's do or die, hold my head up.
Okay.
Legacy solidified to live forever. Stepping in the place, lit like whoa. Stepping in the place, lit like oh. Living life, no we lit like oh. Hustle all the rise, act like you know.
This ain't HOV, it's what it means. To me it means like being seen overseas. Day and night it's the hustle returning oversight. Just understand that this never happens like overnight. We steady creeping on a come up, had to take time. It's for the love of money, so had to take mine. Wasn't benches, fences, had to walk the line. I'm quarterbacking having all time playing both sides. Now look into my eyes, tell me really what you see. No need to lie, just look into my eyes, what it be? A day in the life, a day on the mic. Together, same thing, nipple like a day in the fight. No recognition neither, so everybody mug you. This ain't a wizarding world, so everybody muggles. Witnesses, that's my wife, Miss Hot Thing. And what this is in the verse, Hot 16.
Since beginning the mission, we never let up. We in position, we living to make it better. No matter what it's do or die, hold my head up. Legacy solidified to live forever. Stepping in the place, lit like whoa. Stepping in the place, lit like oh. Living life, know we lit like oh. Hustle on the rise, act like you know.
Yo, right back, in fact, never left off. Matter of fact, it's this track is so opposite of soft. Don't knock the hustle, man, slow. You a maybe. That's hustle over verdict. What you should've heard of. Know the illest in me and believe it's till the curtain. Dopest stillest I'm seeing for that, truly certain. Forever fly high, live and let die. Turning dreams to reality, eyes on the prize. Pops taught me how to be the man that I am. My pops taught me how to be a man, now I am. Do the same for my son and my daughters, don't forget it. Therefore beyond my death, legacy forever living. Speak the truth, more than that, know I stand by it. Hustle over verdict, hotter than a fire. Illest more than the illest, I'm the deal supplier. If illest ain't the realest, who's a liar?
Living my life, rich in my own way. Living my life, did it my own way. Spending my life, living my own pace. Living my life, my own way.
Come on!
Since beginning the mission, we never let up. We in position, we living to make it better. No matter what it's do or die, hold my head up. Legacy solidified to live forever. Stepping in the place, lit like whoa. Stepping in the place, lit like oh. Living life, know we lit like oh. Hustle on the rise, act like you know. Living my life, rich in my own way. Living my life, living my own way. Spending my life, living my own pace. Living my life, my own way.
You already know what it is. The heart wants what the heart wants.
STM, just call me Yellow. Come on. STM, just call me Yellow. Come on. Checks be him, that be the realest. Global flipping tracks, so you know I'm about to kill this. STM, just call me Yellow. Come on. STM, just call me Yellow. Come on. Checks be him, that be the realest. Global flipping tracks, so you know I'm about to kill this. About to start this show, another day, another dollar, about to start this off. Know my name, Illest Realers, call me Stephen Mahomes. Talking down, coming up, should've left him alone. Now I'm here, get it right back with a vengeance, exclamation point. At the end of the sentence, liquor sip. What I need in my life, super triple sexy dime, what I need in my wife. I ain't talking Jennifer, more Sheena, of course. 5'10", make the stallion body double, of course. Baby girl, about to rock your world. Let me show you how I'm living now, on top of the world. Let you hold 100,000, just to be speaking. Let you hold another 100,000 just for the weekend. Time to get that pay, so I get that pay. Aston Martin, Bentley, Ferrari, they man ain't sorry. I'ma let you know something, I ain't playing at all. Long as them thighs down the ride, we can play in the mall. Can't I give me what you got, talking now, not later. Illest one, give it to you straight up with no chase. STM, just call me Yellow. Come on. STM, just call me Yellow. Come on. Checks be him, that be the realest. Global flipping tracks, so you know I'm about to kill this. STM, just call me Yellow. Come on. STM, just call me Yellow. Come on. Checks be him, that be the realest. Global flipping tracks, so you know I'm about to kill this. Round two, what it do for real, the homie, what's happening? Get it poppin', never stopping, steady grind, no fasting. Talking all love, plenty good grub. Talking feast for a king while getting foot rubs. Forever hustle Lord, best believe this kid. Dream big, screen shoot, best believe I did. Hey yo, speak it into existence, banking on the future, what I do. Sentence, time to get that pay, so I get that pay. When I get that pay, bet I live that day. How I live that day, bet I live this way. Aston Martin, Bentley, Ferrari, they mad ain't sorry. I just kill, so chill, cars close, know the deal. $500,000 so ill, Tommy foot in the bill. Can't I give me what you got, talking now, not later. Illest one, give it to you straight up with no chase. STM, just call me Yellow. Come on. STM, just call me Yellow. Come on. Checks be him. might be the realest one. Mobile flipping tracks, so you know I'm about to kill this one.
What's happening? This your boy JSapp MadStak from the Midday Live Show, and right now you was tuned in to the dopest radio station in the land, RWR Live 365, the next generation of radio.
What time is it? Know about that time. What time is it? Know about that time. Come on. What time is it? Know about that time. What time is it? Know about that time. Come on. When I'm in my zone and the lights are on and the stage is set, time to earn respect. Showtime. Go time. Believe it is showtime. It's showtime. Showtime. Believe it is showtime. Pushing all I did, never slowing, no quit. Come on. Only way to live, gotta play to win. Showtime. Showtime. Believe it is showtime. It's showtime. Showtime. Believe it is showtime.
Good morning, good morning, good morning, ladies and gentlemen. What it do? What's happening? You already know what time it is. That's right. When you hear that record, it could mean only one thing, and that is, that's right, you are live in the booth with your boy. That's right, JSapp MadStak, Mr. Fan of My Fans, iLLEST, and this is the Midday Live with your boy, exclusively on RWR Live 365. It's the next generation of radio where you can and have, always will, tune into the culture. How's everybody out there doing today on this magnificent Thursday? That's right, here in Pensacola, Florida, it is a nice, calm 77 degrees outside, sunny, no clouds. Once again, Florida weather is what it is. Do yourself a favor, take the umbrella with you just to be safe, okay? All right, so as promised, got a fantastic, phenomenal, dope show lined up for you today, as we will have joining us here live on the show here in the Midday Live, none other than acclaimed director, okay, writer and director, Vinny Lamont. That is right. He is going to be joining us live here on the Midday Live, all right, with your boy. So make sure you stick around for that. Critically acclaimed writer-director, has 2 films currently streaming on major platforms. Seeds, you can catch that on Prime Video. Then we have Vanity Vixens. You can catch that on Tubi. The man is doing his thing. Very, 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 very cool individual, man. Hard worker indeed, man. Known him for a while. Had the pleasure of meeting him in person in Atlanta. Also came down to support What the Heart Wants. It's all in the family. It's all good. So we're going to be chopping it up here during the show today. He's here. He's going to rock it out, man. Atlanta's in the building. All right. But he actually hails from L.A., so, having said that, I find it only right that these records that we play to get the Midday Live kicked off and going, I say that we just give shouts out to the West Coast, baby. You know what I'm saying? Your boy was born in San Diego. My man, he from the West Coast, California. So why not get it cracking with some of these dope West Coast type records? The first one on the board is none other than my dog, The Game, featuring Lil Wayne. Here they are. In all their glory, My Life. Keep it locked. Midday Live with your boy, JSapp MadStak. iLLEST.
You took so many of my people. I'm just wondering why you haven't taken my life. Like what the hell am I doing right?
Take me away from the hood, like a state penitentiary. Take me away from the hood, in a casket or a Bentley. Take me away. Like I overdosed on cocaine, or take me away like a bullet from Kurt Cobain. Suicide, I'm from a windy city, like do or die. From a block close to where Biggie was crucified. That was Brooklyn's Jesus, shot for no reason. And you wonder why Kanye wears Jesus pieces? Cause that's Jesus' people. In game, he's the equal. Hated on so much, Passion of Christ need a sequel. Yeah. Like Rockefeller needed Siegel, like I needed my father, but he needed a needle. I need some meditation so I can lead my people. They asking why did John Lennon lead the Beatles? And why every hood feed off evil? Answer my question for this bullet lead this desert eagle.
I'm grinding until I'm tired, 'cause they say you ain't grinding until you die. So I'm grinding with my eyes wide, looking to find a way through the day, a life for the night. Dear Lord, you done took so many of my people. I'm just wondering why you haven't taken my life.
We are not the same, I am a Martian. So approach my phantom doors with caution. You see them 24 spinning, I earned them. And I ain't no preacher, but here's my Eric sermon. So eat this black music and tell me how it tastes now. With Jesse Jackson, cause it ain't about race now. Sometimes I think about my life with my face down. Then I see my sons and put on that Kanye smile. Damn, I know it's mama proud. And since you helped me sell my dream, we can share my mama now. And like MJB, no more drama now. Living the good life, me and Common on common ground. I spit crack and could drive it out of town. Got a Chris Paul mind state, I'm never out of bounds. My life used to be empty like a Glock without a round. Now my life full like a chopper with 1,000 rounds.
Grinding until I'm tired, 'cause they say you ain't grinding until you die. So I'm grinding with my eyes wide, looking to find a way through the day, a life for the night. Dear Lord, you done took so many of my people. I'm just wondering why you haven't taken my life. Like what the hell am I doing right?
Walk through the gates of hell, see my Impala parked in front with the high beams on. Me and the devil shank. Listening to the Chronic album, playing backwards, shooting at pictures of Don Amos for target practice. My mind f***ed up, so I cover it with a Raider hood. I'm from the city that made you was afraid of show. Made my grandmother pray for good, it never made her happy, but I bet that new Mercedes could. Ain't no bars, but can't escape the hood. And it took so many of my that I should hate the hood. But it's real like me that make the hood. Riding slow in that Phantom just the way I should. With the top back and my socks hat, I'm paid in full. The Alpo couldn't stop that. Even if they brought the pot back, I still keep this mother cock back.
Grinding until I'm tired, 'cause they say you ain't grinding until you die. So I'm grinding with my eyes wide.
All right, my guy, you got me?
Yep, I'm here.
Okay, bet. Just stay tapped in with me. I'm gonna put you on mute, but you ain't going nowhere, and we'll get this thing cracking here in just a minute.
Okay.
My guy. Yes, that's right. My life, you already know what it is, baby. You is locked into the Midday Live with your boy, JSapp MadStak, Mr. Fan of My Fans, iLLEST. And this is the Midday Live here exclusively on RWR Live 365. That was My Life, the game featuring Lil Wayne. We are going all in right now with these classic West Coast records because my man Vinny Lamar represents the West Coast to the fullest. Next up on the board is Kendrick Lamar with DNA. Keep it locked.
It's born like this, immaculate conception. I transform like this, perform like this. Wish out you a new weapon. I don't contemplate, I meditate. Then off your head. This that put the kids to bed. This that I got realness. I just kill cause it's in my DNA. I got millions, I got riches building in my DNA. I got dark, I got evil that rot inside my DNA. I got off, I got trouble, some heart inside my DNA. I just win again, then win again like Wimbledon I serve. Yeah, that's him again. The sound that engine in is like a bird. You see fireworks and Corvette tires skirt the boulevard. I know how you work. I know just who you are. See, use it. Your hormones probably switch inside your DNA. Problem is, all that sucker shit inside your DNA. Daddy probably snitch. Heritage inside your DNA. Backbone don't exist. Born on side a jellyfish, I gauge. See my pedigree, most definitely don't tolerate the front. Shit I been through probably offend you. This is Parlor's oldest son. I know murder, conviction, burners, boosters, burglars, ballers, dead, redemption, scholars, fathers dead with kids, and I wish I was fed. Forgiveness, yeah. Soldier's DNA, born inside the beast. My expertise checked out in second grade. When I was 9, on sale motel, we didn't have nowhere to stay. At 29, I've done so well, hit cartwheel in my estate, and I'm gon' shine like I'm supposed to. Antisocial extrovert, and excellent meaning extra work, and absentness, what the f you hurt, and passiveness never struck my nerve, and that's a riff gonna be this case. The reason my power's here on earth. Salute the truth from the prophecy. I got loyalty, got royalty inside
This is
my
why
DNA.
I say that hip-hop has done more damage to young African Americans than racism in recent years.
I never back my DNA. This is my heritage, all I'm inheriting. Money and power, the maker emeritus. Tell me something, you motherfuckers can't tell me nothing. I'd rather die than to listen to you. My DNA not for imitation, your DNA an abomination. This how it is when you in the matrix, dodging bullets, reaping what you're sowing, stacking up the footage, living on the go and sleeping in the villa, sipping from a Grammy, walking in the building, diamond in the ceiling, marble on the floors, beaches out the window, peeking out the window, baby in the pool, Godfather goes, only Lord knows. I've been going hammer, dodging paparazzi, freaking through the cameras, eat it for $4, Brock wearing sandals, yoga on a Monday, stretching to November, watching all the snakes, curving all the fakes, phone never own, I don't conversate, I don't compromise, I just penetrate, sex, money, murder, these are the breaks, these are the times, level number 9, look up in the sky, tennis on the way, tennis on the way, tennis on the way, motherfucker, I got winners on the way, you ain't without a buddy on your belt, you ain't without a ticket on your plate, you ain't sick enough to put it on yourself, you ain't rich enough to hit the ladder skate, tell me when destruction gonna be my fate, gonna be a fate, gonna be our fate, peace to the world, let it rotate, sex, money, murder.
This your boy JSapp MadStak from the Midday Live Show, and right now you was tuned in to the dopest radio station in the land, RWR Live 365, the next generation of radio. That's right, the next generation of radio where you can and have tuned in to the culture. That was Kendrick Lamar with DNA. We are playing these West Coast records right now. You know what I'm saying? On behalf of our special guest, Vinny Lamont, we're going to be checking in with him here in just a few minutes. But first up, here's JSapp MadStak with Cali Roots.
I hear the beat, the light reversal of torture. Power of my words, reversal of fortune. Spit nothing but the truth, love what I host, no matter where I go, where I'm from.
All right, we good. I don't know what happened there, but yeah, we good. Denny, you there?
Yeah, I'm here.
Okay, bet. Yeah, I got you. All right, yeah, we're gonna play this song, one more song, and then we're gonna we'll jump into it. Got a couple commercials, but then we'll jump into it. All right?
Got you.
My man.
Feel like the best, so flaunt it, no disrespect, but like that future record, homie, I'm on it. Been a minute, but I'm back to me. It's been a minute, but I'm actually from out west, standing still in my chest. Too many years gone by, had to put it to rest. Been a minute, but I'm back on proof. It's been a minute, but I'm back in the booth. Full west, I'm Cali's crew. Been a minute, but now it's back to my Cali roots. This something like a homecoming, reason we dressed up. Been one too many Heinekens, reason I messed up. Party like it's Mardi Gras, and we party hard. Living life fast, so my life is an autobahn. Cruising down the I-8, I did it my way. Continue moving consistently like a highway. Never slow in the motion, impersonating or posing. I keep it ill as Jeffrey, the one that I'm chosen. It's you, married, cause still I miss you. If Cali was a woman, then baby I'd have to kiss you. Not concerned, not a liar, bet that I'm truthful. Never seen Cali sunshine, hollin' to deuce you. Yeah, hollin' to deuce you. Place of birth like a theme park, I amuse you. Take it how you want, feel like the best, so flaunt it. No disrespect, but like that future record, homie, I'm on it. Been a minute, but I'm back to me. It's been a minute, but I'm actually from out west, standing still in my chest. Too many years gone by, had to put it to rest. Been a minute, but I'm back on proof. It's been a minute, but I'm back in the booth. Full west, I'm Cali's crew. Been a minute, but now it's back to my Cali roots. Back to my Cali roots, land me a style or two. Back to smoking your life in the back of that Malibu. Days past, gone forever, rep where I'm born. Just to follow up to bring my city back and I'm home. Never lost or forgotten, more like a boss and I found it. I play by finders, keepers rules like a boss when I'm pounding. Streets believed in me, oh not a least. So the least that I could do for them, give them a piece. Next is where we go from here, like where we go from there. Wherever life be trying to go, ready, not scared. I hear the beat for like reversal of torture. The power of my words, reversal of fortune. In a minute, but I'm back to me. It's
sexually. From out west, standing still in my chest. Too many years gone by, had to put it to rest. Been a minute, but I'm back on the road. It's been a minute, but I'm back in the booth. Full west, I'm Cali's proof. Been a minute, but now it's back to my Cali roots. Been a minute, but I'm back.
That's right, ladies and gentlemen, Cali Roots right there by your boy JSapp MadStak. For those that didn't know, I'm California bred. That's right, San Diego, born, raised, all that good stuff. We got one more for you here before we dive into this exclusive interview with Vinny Lamont. He is on the line, standing by. So without further ado, let's get to this last Cali record. This is JSapp MadStak, Congo, and 200 MadStak, Cali Vibes. Check the video out too on YouTube, by the way. Go get it. Keep it locked right here, Midday Live, with your host with the most, JSapp MadStak, Mr. Fan of my fans, iLLEST. Come on.
You know what time it is. Oh my Cali is. High flow, know that potent type of flower is. Me and 200, man, I know we sip something. 100 proof, frost glass, so we tip something. Lieutenant call shots, that's Congo. Who win and ball a lot, like Lonzo. Close my eyes, visions of future living. One day my life and position reflect what's in my vision. Every day, hustle like it's my last. To make it happen, set it off, 44 in a mask. Always on blast, never up with a lane. Took shots, give shots like my name was a game. Keep it coming, lane is open, know my path chosen. Direction one and only top spot, come on over. Swerving in and out of traffic, up and down I-8. Birthplace, first place, California, I-8. Hey. Going in with it, going with it. No vision, live it right, spin it tight. Going in with it, going with it. No vision, live it right, spin it tight.
Born to boogie from the bridge to the bay. Bottle, brought it back, let it blow with a bang. Ha. Hollywood, California, I got a click, triumph worthy, clearing CIA. This a low rider drop, pancake through the block. I give it too short, yeah, with a helicopter chop. Dickies and Chuck T's, 2 steps with a crease. I pull back the dome and let it float in the breeze. Keep the crowd brown bag, let them straight up the sack. I hit the rocket boost, watch it throwing them back. My team coasting like it means something. Ghost ride, get it fulfilled and keep the dreams coming. This a full-fledged fight, put you on a non-stop flight to the stash. Kick a hole in your head, we here to smash. Calling all the troops, big loot, no loot. Smart to shoot, I got the view of a few in the pursuit for the truth.
Going in with it, going with it. No vision, live it right, spin it tight. Going in with it, going with it. No vision, live it right, spin it tight.
I never slide with no lames, I never slide with no scrubs. Fresh from the dub, you get scraped and drugged. I come from the trenches begging Crips and Bloods. Believe me what I'm saying, it's the opposite of love. I keep my shit solid, ziplock, so don't trip. You might have a meeting, what be coming out the clip. I can't call them back once they flying out the stick. I can't call them back once they flying to your hip. I'm Billy Bad, don't even want to clash. You never seen a big dude run so fast. Go ahead and pop out and watch you get popped out. Your game ain't right, with no keep you get locked out. I mixed up in the sauce and watch for double cross. The snakes in the leeches, they plot, I cut them off. Cali Vibes with my guys. I'm really telling you it's him and I. We throw them.
That's that Cali Vibes right there. It's your boy and Congo MadStak, Mr. 200 MadStak. Keep it locked right here. Midday Live with your boy iLLEST. We're going to pay a few bills. We're coming right back with that exclusive interview with Vinny Lamont. Keep it locked right here. RWR Live 365, the next generation of radio.
This is your girl Q-Law Live, and you are listening to RWR Live 365, the next generation of radio.
It's your boy DJ Corey T, and I need you to go to the Google Play or the App Store and download the free RWR Live 365 app, because I want to be with you each and every Friday, 12 noon Central, for the lunch buffet mix on RWR Live 365, the next generation of radio.
Ooh. I'm on my way. Black, here I come. New year, new you. Yes, you can do this. Hey, Miss Parker. Yes, hey, girl. All right, I'm on the way to Black. Trying to get there for their clothes now. All right. Ooh, she always want to talk. You need to take her down there and get her a book. I'm going to give me a caramel macchiato. No, Lord, I ain't. I'm exercising. I'm going to get me a green tea, a matcha. Yes, that's it. Okay, Black Cafe, journal, matcha, out. Okay, no caramel macchiato. Gotta go. Almost there. Ooh, and Lord bless me with a new car this year. I won't be mad at you. 3498 Dr. Martin Luther King Drive, Pensacola, Florida. I made it.
Are you a business owner and are you looking to grow your business? Well, logos, branding, and marketing isn't all that we do. At Graphic Grooves Consulting, we give you more than you bargained for. From business planning to web design, we do it all. Because at Graphic Grooves, we are your ultimate creative solution. Our goal is to help you plan, strategize, and achieve your goals. So come to Graphic Grooves where good work matters.
It's your girl G Princess with the VIP Lounge, and you're tuned in right now to RWR Live 365, the next generation of radio. You know the saying, it's poppin'.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, it is that time. That's right. I have on the line with me today a very special guest, a very good friend, one of the hardest workers in the business. Hey, I hope since you in the film business, my guy, I had to get some exciting theme music for you to do this little introduction. So I figured the best way to do that is just to pick one of the dopest superhero films. I don't care what the critics say, because Black Adam was that film. Ladies and gentlemen, join me in welcoming to the show critically acclaimed writer, director of Seeds and Vanity Vixens, Mr. Vinny Lamont. My guy. How you doing, my guy? Oh, hold on. There we go. I got you?
Oh, that's my bad. I had it on mute.
Yeah, okay. All right, just making sure it wasn't me. Okay, you're good. You're good.
Okay.
How you feeling? So here you go, one more time. Yeah, Vinny Lamont, ladies and gentlemen, there he is.
Thank you.
Man, I genuinely appreciate you, bro. Getting up this morning, man, and just allowing me the time to have you on the show. Man, congratulations first and foremost, dude, to everything that you've accomplished. It seems like it was only yesterday that we were kicking it there after, after the show at the What the Heart Wants stage play. Mm-hmm. And here we are. And to be completely honest, man, there's so much has happened in that span just with me and what I've been doing, with what you've been doing. I don't even remember like the month that even took place, right? But it's crazy as just how much you've accomplished in that little window. You know what I'm saying? So congratulations to you, fam.
Thank you. Same to you. I see you guys working out there, man.
Man, look at here. We trying to keep up with the big dogs up there in the ATL, baby. You feel me? Y'all Atlians out there. You know what I'm saying? I know you inherited the term, which actually we're gonna dive right into that. So you are originally from Los Angeles, right? Cali?
Correct.
Okay.
Correct.
If you don't mind, why don't you just elaborate your journey? What brought you to Atlanta?
What brought us to Atlanta was the LA riot.
That's that part. That's okay. That's a good reason to come. That's a good reason to come.
Yeah, that whole incident kind of spooked my mom, and my mom is from a small country town in Louisiana. Not used to city life like that, and when that incident happened, it just kind of spooked her out, and they were like, "Nah, we got to get up out of here."
I feel it.
I think that was like 94 that we moved to Atlanta.
Yeah, that was 94ish around those times. Yeah.
Yeah, so yeah, we came out here to Atlanta. Been living here off and on for the past. Honestly, I've been living in Atlanta off and on for the past. I want to say 20 years, man.
Okay.
20 years in LA.
That's what's up. I'm not like, I'm not too familiar, like really familiar as far as like the Atlanta area goes. But my mom actually had a short stint. She actually lived, I think it was in Marietta, Georgia.
Okay.
Which is like right there, I guess, on the outskirts or whatnot.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah. But yeah, man, I've been through. I love the area. I hate driving in the area. I'm just gonna keep it a buck like that. The same thing with Los Angeles. They're no different. The only cities I know, like real talk, that it takes you an hour and a half to drive, literally a total of what should take you 15 minutes. You know what I'm saying? Like it makes no sense, but it is what it is. But listen, man, let's keep the ball rolling and keep it focused on you, Vinny. Bruh, let's talk these films, man. You dropped two of them. Oh, and real quick, I'm sorry. No, I got a correction on the live feed. So it wasn't Marietta. I don't know where Marietta. That might have been another family member, but it was Decatur. It was Decatur that she actually lived in. Yeah, Decatur. So my bad. Okay. I stand corrected. Let's talk a little bit about Seeds, man, and Vanity Vixens. Now, Vanity Vixens, by the way, I watched that. And I gotta say, I won't call it a tearjerker, but the way that it ended, bro, kind of just left me like, no way. That's not really what just happened the way it ended, right? I don't want to give anything away, but I kind of like that because it just leaves the window open for, potential building and stuff like that.
Yeah.
I like that, but I haven't seen Seeds yet. So let's talk a little bit about Seeds first. And
sure.
What is Seeds all about? What do you got going with Seeds?
Well, with Seeds, interesting story with that. I actually came up with the concept and the idea of that story when I was in like 7th grade. It centers around misguided youth who come from like these extreme set of circumstances, and they're all in this vulnerable position where they need money. One of the characters is about to get kicked out of his foster home. Another is trying to pay probation. The other one, she's pregnant, and the other one, he just wants money. So they're looking to get for a quick come up, and they see somebody who they can rob, and the robbery just goes bad, and they go on the run with the police looking for them and everything. So that's Seeds. I don't want to give too much away because I want everybody to check it out.
Absolutely.
We're streaming now on Amazon Prime.
On Prime Video. Y'all go check that out. Okay. Yeah, we're definitely going to plug those a couple times. Make sure people know where to go find them. But definitely. Okay. I'm loving the story premise already. Justin, you telling it. So I definitely your principal actors, who are they, and have they done several other projects? Is this their first? How about that side?
Well, for the most part, I think this was everybody's first project. It's Samuel Mazwa, Letitia Noble, Danny Flores, and Pierce Kaiser. That's the 4 main characters, and I believe for the most part, this was their first project. Yeah.
Outstanding. And I asked that because I want people to, there's nothing wrong with working with people for the first time. There's nobody, and you can elaborate on this as a writer, a director. Obviously, I'm sure you play other roles when facilitating, duties with your films, such as casting director, producer, things like that. But no artist, no actor or actress, you know what I'm saying, was a seasoned pro when they first started. You know what I'm saying? Like, everybody has a beginning. And, something that I think that would be great for the people to hear from you is just how important is it, the process? Again, it seems like it was just yesterday, but it wasn't that long ago, okay? It was probably less than maybe a year or two ago where we did What the Heart Wants stage play, and, you were here supportive of that. And then in just that window, you now have 2 full-length motion picture films under your belt that are released on major streaming platforms. Just talk a little bit about the process and how important it is to trust that said process and not rush anything.
Yeah. I think that's where people fall into trouble, is when they just say, hey, I just want to go shoot something. Well, as far as a feature film, when you're doing short form content, you could do whatever. But if you're actually going to do a feature film, it takes a lot of planning, a lot of strategizing, a lot of resources, a lot of money. But you want to make sure that you have all your ducks in a row before you go ahead and, begin casting and executing, because you got to think about it. Your time is the most important currency that we have.
That part.
And you don't want to. My biggest thing is I never want to waste anybody's time. Like, I got to make sure I'm organized on my end. So I will take as long as it takes to make sure that I am organized, and that only thing when it's time for us to shoot is just plug and play. So my first order of business, of course, is always to write the script. Once I get done with the script, then I look at my locations on the script. Do I have any resources where I can just, kind of barter and use these facilities, these venues, offices, what have you.
That part.
If I have to pay, then so be it. But I want to make sure all of my locations are intact, and then from there, that's when I begin the casting process, and I go ahead and select my cast. We do a table read, and then from there we're just on go. So yeah, man, it's I like to take my time and make sure everything is organized and in a row, because like I said, I appreciate people giving me their time, and I don't want to waste their time at all. So yeah, man, that's the most important thing.
Nice. Outstanding. Well, kind of staying in tune with what we're discussing, strafing a little bit. Let's talk Vanity Vixens. Now, this was a film that I did have the pleasure of watching. Me and my wife, LaShonda, actually, we watched it together. And, I being in film and, actually now, being seeing Sacred go from the drawing board to where it is at now, streaming as well. It gives you just a different, you see independent films through a different lens. And, immediately, people, I find it kind of ironic, because I find myself in these discussions, when folks like, we say, well, hey, we put a movie out. Well, you say movie, and it's like they immediately compare that to a $350 million budget film that's airing at AMC, you know what I'm saying, or Bayou or something like that. And it's very important to focus on the actual craft and those things. Are your lighting details right? Are your your plot details in sync? Are your actors and actresses, are they in sync? And I gotta admit, man, no, the lead actress who you had playing what was the lead actress's name, or the character name? Was it Anna? Nayari. Nayari. She's a good actress, man. She's a great actress. She's a good actress. And what's up, Ma? How you doing?
That's my daughter's name. She thought I called her.
Nice. Okay, so that's where the inspiration came for. I love that. I absolutely love that. That is dope. To not only know, but to see that, and she stepped right in frame, right on cue. You got a star. You got a future star. So Nayari, her character. I loved her demeanor, and the actress that played her. What was the actress's name? Rhea Jones. She did a fantastic job of bringing that character to life. Very, how I want to say, a relatable and believable character, man. So all the actors actually they did a good job in that film. So let's talk a little bit about Vanity Vixens, and that premise, as I saw it, I'll let you tell it, was actually pretty cool and very relatable to just modern day standards.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. Man, Vanity Vixens, that movie is about 2 years. It took 2 years in the making. We've went through deals with production companies that fell through. Guys hyping us up that, hey, we're going to throw X amount of dollars behind your project. And
Copy that.
the day that it's time to shoot, or when it came down to shooting, they just disappeared. It fell flatline. So I went ahead and just financed it myself in
That part.
2021. Well, my wife and I, we financed it ourselves in 2021, and we actually completed the project, but we hired an editor, and the editor lost the footage. She lost the hard drive. So
wow.
Yeah, the whole movie. Yeah, he lost the whole movie, and I was kind of, I was highly upset, and I was kind of discouraged. I was like, man, this movie just is never gonna happen, right?
Right.
So I just was thinking, man, I got all the resources and materials I need to make it happen. Why don't I just do it myself? So I just, like I said, those steps that I was telling you before, I just followed all of those steps and just make sure I, personally oversaw everything. Like, for the most part, I did have assistance with shooting the movie and producing some elements, but for the most part, like as far as like shooting, editing, the most part, I did a majority of the work, overseeing it, because I just did not want anything crazy to happen. So, but the story of Vanity Vixens is about a sophisticated escort service that helps men get revenge on their ex-girlfriends, mainly using the vessel of social media. I see that, on social media, everything is all about perception. And I was like, what if there was like an agency that just guys got hired to pretend to be their girlfriend just to make their ex jealous? I was like, that would be a crazy concept.
Phenomenal storyline, bro. Phenomenal storyline, and like I said, it just it's modern day. That's why I said it's real life. And there's a lot of that going on. And the thing about social media, it was created to be a tool, but it's now kind of been twisted, and it's used in manners in which that blur the lines of reality and fantasy. And I'm at a point now, bro, that like if you come at me you're in my DM or you send me a message, like I'm gonna go through a screening process, because I don't know if you real, I don't know if you fake, I don't know, bro. Like I don't know. And it's like that is the tagline behind, hey, there's a concept film. Yeah, I don't know. And that's what it's gonna be all about. It's just like, yeah, who is real anymore,
Yeah.
But you don't know who to believe, who to trust. And then me being an artist myself, doing music as well on top of radio, and then of course acting, we heavily rely on that, and it seems like everybody and their mama has some kind of service that is gonna, do right by you. You pay this amount of money and you get these amount of followers. And the thing is, nothing in life is as easy as it seems anymore. But
no, there's no cutting corners, man. Cutting corners. That
part, I love it, man. Well, man, look at here. We're gonna take a brief break, okay? Just a brief one, and I'm gonna keep you on the line. I appreciate you hanging out. We're gonna just play a couple of records, and we're gonna come right back, man. We're gonna pick up right where we leave off with Vanity Vixens. We're gonna talk a little bit more, man, about your journey and what's in store for the future. That cool with you?
Okay, absolutely.
My man.
Let's do it.
All right. That's acclaimed writer-director right there. That is Vinny Lamont, okay? LA native, based out of Atlanta, currently based in Atlanta. Just released 2 feature films. We have Seeds. You can stream that on Prime Video. So make a playlist, write these down. You got Seeds, you go watch that first on Prime Video, and then you go right on over to Sacred. You watch that. Then you head on over to Tubi, and you can stream and check out Vanity Vixens. All right, that is another film, his most recent film. And if you got Tubi, then you might as well watch Sacred again, because it's on Tubi now too. So yeah, shameless plug there. Shout out to 850, Bill Marshall. But yeah, he's going to hang out with us, so we're going to step away for a brief moment. We're going to come right back, and we're going to dive right back into some more Q&A with Vinny Lamont. Keep it locked right here. This is the Midday Live with your boy, JSapp MadStak, Mr. Fan of My Fans, iLLEST. And this is RWR Live 365, the next generation of radio. Keep it locked. We'll be back. This your boy, JSapp MadStak from the Midday Live Show. And right now you was tuned in to the dopest radio station in the land, RWR Live 365, the next generation of radio.
It's your girl G Princess with the VIP Lounge. It's poppin'. I want to remind you, you can take me everywhere you go, so download that free app in Google Play or the Apple App Store, so you can stay tapped in with me and everything that's happening here at RWR Live 365, the next generation of radio. It's poppin'.
Shout out to Miss KCA on the request lines. She loves her some tsunami hype. So I just am here to facilitate. Here is JSapp MadStak, Jakima Divinity, Tsunami Hype. Keep it locked right here at the Midday Live with your boy, iLLEST.
Been in this game, respecting, they know my name. Been in my lane, forever say no to lame. More the body type, me the body right. In the days, made waves like tsunami hype.
Step above the plane, all white forces. Weather feeling like sheets this gorgeous. Difference between us, I'm hot and I mean it, you know. Difference between us, I'm hot like a scenic for sure. Every day living, another day winning. With my day ones, more time since beginning. Tried to tell us what our future was, now they hope. Tried to tell us what our future was, now they choke. Gasping for air, they can't believe the moves. Status is clear, can't believe the shoes. Hear the youth speak, call me old school. Fly pressure, show them how to make their own jewels. Does it a lie? Past tense, spin did it. Laugh it off, knuckleheads, they don't get it. Another day, another dollar, they know the deal. Another day, another follower, they know who ill. You know my flow right, you know my dough right. No way I spit like, you know they click tight. Believe it's so nice, it's what I spit like. Forever in it to win it, I'm spitting all hype.
Been in this game, respecting, they know my name. Been in my lane, forever say no to lame. More the body type, me the body right. In the days, made waves like
yo, this ain't no thing to me. Just plain old rap, this ain't no AMC hit, although I break bad. Told you one too many times, now getting tired. All my life, no nil. Sick of life, go get it, long as you don't miss it. In the morning, the recollection is so vivid. Picture perfect, certain hurting, they feelings worth it. Special needs, VIP means special person. Tick tock, spit it hot, just let it rock. They call me Michael Jackson, bad, I'll make it pop. Torch lane, guest appearances all the same. Force my way into the game with a famous saying. Know the level, skill is absurd, blast off. 007 license to kill, word is born. King is calm, who will is that? Tell a sexy mommy clap if she feeling sex. Clap for me, mommy, just clap for me. Now clap for me, mommy, just clap for me. Clap for me, clap for me, mommy, just clap for me. Now clap for me, mommy, just clap for me. Clap for me.
Been in this game, respecting, they know my name. Been in my lane, forever say no to lame. More the body type, me the body right. In the days, made waves like tsunami high. Been in this game, respecting, they know my name. Been in my lane, forever say no to lame. More the body type, me the body right. In the days, make waves like tsunami.
This is a hell of a life. Gotta admit one thing, loving my life, put that on everything. Thank the Lord above for all that I have. Keep the money coming, running back and forth to the stash. Look how I'm getting out of lessons coming disguises. Talking time in spent, coming out with surprises. 10 years raw, looking for 10 more. Say the future is bright, got the sun on call. For progression is the message that I'm sending these haters. Soon as a dotted line sign, now I'm they favorite. Say progression is the message that I'm sending these haters. Soon as a dotted line sign, oh now I'm they favorite. Hold on.
Been in this game, respect and they know my name. Been in my lane forever, say no to lanes. For the body type, be the body right. In them days, make waves like some copy high.
What it do, baby? It's your boy SARS, and you are locked into Midday Live with JSapp MadStak. It's only the hottest radio show in the city. So lock it in, baby. RWR Live 360.
Jaywalk on the track.
Yeah, this is the first horn. Hey, hey, hey. This is the first horn. Hey, hey, hey. This is the first horn.
You thinking I've had my way and I've lost it. You can set your face, not know what it takes and what it costs me. You know I wake up every day to some coffee. Hit in the clouds to one of my conversations are lofty. Get back up and double up another cup, no pauses. Help me shake this thing called laziness up off me. You know my struggles having a dead brother, or the many times I escaped being a dead brother. Since in my head cut me bleed red just like the rest of us. I'm a witness, sometimes life can get the best of us. I've been the prophet screaming, shouting in the wilderness. You just complacent, denying the work and you miss. I never said I was called to a pulpit. You wasn't with me during the whoop or I can split. You ain't have to deal with the shame of feeling like you miss. You put your pride on the plate and have to wait for this. I ain't gotta tell you that we're living in the end time. You ain't see the signs by now, homie, you been blind. I found my freedom, you know, that's what a spirit is. I'm not a slave to government or opinions, I'm his.
This is the first horn. Hey, hey, hey. This is the first horn. Hey, hey, hey. This is the first horn.
Steve Zidane.
Yeah, feel like it's destiny. All these demons around me can tell they want the rest of me. Damn, but they ain't stressing me. Feel like I'm moving through space, same trajectory. All my personas, I count them up. My confidence, they give me thoughts, so make a way, cause here I come. They don't even know I'm about to bust up in it. Gotta run it real quick, gotta level up my mindset, not fine with this. Never would've thought I had to climb every mountain. I found that it's hard just to deal with it. How do I know what it is, what it ain't? How come I doubt everything in my brain? How do I change everything that I know? How do I know that I'm meant to be great? Wait. I don't got no rhyme, just a rhythm. With a little talent, I tell you just what I give them. A little flavor with my heart up in it. Down for the real, the fake, I must forget it. Too many problems in the summer. The heat is turning up, issue coming up. These tiny steps that you take be the problem, bruh. Never settle, be the rebel that you need to be. Be the hero that the people don't wanna see. Will you grow to know you can't do it casually? Okay, I'ma let you get back to how you doubt how it has to be. How do I know what it is, what it ain't? How come I doubt everything in my brain? How do I change everything that I know? How do I know that I'm meant to be great? Wait. Why they got it like that? They don't even understand, I ain't chatting them back. And matter of fact, I gotta get off of the back of the board, surveying the mapping, switching the path. Too many times I gotta run through. Gotta do it now, I cannot argue. If you really look, you see me dancing. Dazzling gleam like Chansey. You want me to rap? There's a damn fee. Never take it back, cause there's no type of plan B. I find it hard to understand things, feel so overwhelmed, cause there's nothing that I can't be.
I know what it is, what it ain't. How come I doubt everything in my brain? How do I change everything that I know? How do I know that I'm meant to be great? Wait.
Yeah. This is XTK, aka Zeno the Kid, and you are tuned in to Midday Live with JSapp MadStak. It's the hottest show in the city, so lock into RWR Live 360.
What's up, Hood? It's your girl, Misunderstood, and I'm encouraging you to download the free RWR Live 365 app and tune in to the hottest urban hits. RWR Live 365, the next generation of radio.
Dear Diary, let me start by saying Happy New Year. No New Year's resolutions for me this year, just promising to be a better me. Today, I visited the Black Cafe and Bookstore right here in Pensacola, Florida, off of Dr. Martin Luther King Drive. The atmosphere and the vibe was everything. I was greeted by some sisters. They made me feel right at home. There was people in there having meetings.
Yeah, we're coming back in like 60
seconds. Just in the corner reading. The smell of the coffee just drew me in. So, of course, you know, I had to get the new Michelle Obama book, The Light We Carry. Also saw that they had the K. Nicole Creations collection. So yes, I got a new journal. No offense, but boo-boo, you are all filled up and it's time for the new, okay? So anyway, then I ordered a caramel macchiato. It was on point. I had my journal, I had my book. I sat there a little while, drank some of my coffee, and guess what else? I found out they have yoga classes here, Bible study here. It's a church that even has service here on Sundays. Okay, so I'll be back, Black. Till next time, your girl, Q. Black Cafe and Bookstore offers a variety of coffees and refreshments. Also, our meeting space is a place where we can gather and share our thoughts, ideas, and plans to grow as a community. Located at 3498 Dr. Martin Luther King Drive, Pensacola, Florida. Also, visit our website at blackcafeandbooks.com.
It's your girl G Princess with the VIP Lounge, and you're tuned in right now to RWR Live 365, the next generation of radio. You know the saying, it's poppin'.
All right. Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen. You are inside the Midday Live with your host with the most. It is I, to see it is me, JSapp MadStak, Mr. Fan of My Fans, iLLEST. And this is RWR Live 365, the next generation of radio where you can and have tuned into the culture. I have with me on the line acclaimed director, Atlanta-based director, okay, Vinny Lamont. Vinny, man, you still rocking with us?
Yes, sir. I'm still here.
My guy. All right. So, yeah, we just had to take a brief moment, pay a few bills. Got to also mention, before we dive back into this interview, if you are looking for a place to take the family, all right, to a nice dinner out, I suggest you hit up my folks. That is, if you're in the Pensacola area, hit up my folks at Outback Steakhouse. That's right. All right, they've got a deal that is on top of this world where kids eat free, ladies and gentlemen. Yes, kids eat free, all right, with the purchase of an adult entree on Monday evenings. On Mondays, it is a deal that's kicked off and is going right now. Also at Outback, if you also step in next Tuesday, all right, on National Onion Day, and you mentioned that it is National Onion Day. Yeah, I didn't realize they actually had a day for onions. I didn't know that. But National Onion Day, you get yourself a free blooming onion, all right, with the purchase of an entree. So that is going down over at Outback. If you're in the Pensacola area, that is right across the street from my other good friends at Miller's Ale House, right there at the corner of Davis Highway and Airport Boulevard. So go visit my folks over there at Outback. Tell them JSapp MadStak sent you. All right, Stacy Craig will take good care of you. All right, my guy Tommy. All right, so we paid all those bills. We're back on it, man. I got my man Vinny Lamont in the building, writer, director, creator of Vanity Vixens and the feature film Seeds. Both are streaming live right now on major streaming platforms. Vanity Vixens can be found on Tubi and Seeds Prime Video. So we left off. We were talking a little bit about your lead actress in Vanity Vixens. Just the whole premise of what Vanity Vixens is all about. It's a firm that basically assists with men who are done wrong by their exes. All right, to basically get some get back. This firm steps in, similar to an escort service. However, there are very specific rules, okay, that protect the ladies. You know what I'm saying? No sleeping with the clients. It ain't that kind of party. But they will basically step out and be that arm candy. And yeah, man. I absolutely enjoyed it. I recommend it for anybody looking for, you know what I'm saying, just a good film in general. But yeah, you were sitting on this for like 2 years, or you initially had filmed it, and there was a mishap, right?
Yeah. Bad investors, somebody losing the hard drive, and 2022 we actually just finally got it done. Man, it's doing great. I get the analytics on a weekly basis, and it's still like we're at 100,000 plus streams.
Outstanding. Congratulations.
We're doing all right, man.
Congratulations, my guy. That's what it's all about, man. That's it. And then on to the next one. So let me ask this. Now, I understand now, being in the film industry, I have to hold my tongue at times. I don't necessarily want to when I'm on some of these sets with some of these larger than life stars. Okay, but is there anything that you can give us as far as to what is coming next, what we can look forward to from Vinny Lamont?
Sure, absolutely. Right now I'm working on the script for the Vanity Vixen series.
Nice.
That's what's coming next. Yeah, so I'm getting the script ready for that, and I want next year for this will probably be like fourth quarter next year, but I want to start working on a sci-fi project. That's actually my favorite genre. Sci-fi thrillers, anything to do with sci-fi, I love it.
Dope.
And I really want to do a sci-fi thriller. That's the next big thing that I want to do. But the people wanted a Vanity Vixen sequel, so I got to give the people what they want.
That part, yeah, absolutely. I was hoping for it. Like I said, the way it ended, and I want everybody to go stream it, watch the movie, go watch it. But the way that it ended, boy, you put a new definition on cliffhanger. You put a whole new definition on cliffhanger, man. I'm saying something to make Sylvester Stallone angry. You feel me? Like,
yeah.
Real talk.
Yeah,
But.
so based off the response, especially when we did the premiere, and when I came out and everybody was like, "No, you gotta do a sequel. You can't leave us like that." I was like, "Oh, okay." So, yeah, man, that's gonna be hopefully we can get started with the series by fourth quarter this year, with ready to release same time next year around spring. I think I like to get cracking with my productions like in the fall and come out in spring. I think that system works for me.
Outstanding. All right, so we have Vanity Vixens 2, or the series, more or less. Looking forward to that. Coming soon. You know, I got a great manager representing me down here by the name of Elrico Tunstall. Sure, you familiar with that name, aren't you?
I never heard of the guy.
Never heard of the guy. He said he. Yeah, well, all I want to say is, man, again, I love working with talent. Okay, I mean, you got my number anyhow. But man, I'd love to get that phone call. To potentially be able to branch out and work with some of those actors, man, that you have built relationships with. So just keep that in mind while you're penning the script.
No, I got you. Definitely. We gonna figure out a way to get you up here.
Outstanding. That is it, my guy. Okay, well, and I don't want to. I'm not going to. I've been told, I have to tread carefully with what I divulge. All I can say, and I will just say this. Now, if you want to elaborate in any means, by all means, please. You are the featured guest. I am looking forward to directly working with you, not only in Atlanta, But I'll just say that I am looking forward to working with you here in Pensacola as well. Okay.
Yeah.
So is there a possibility that we will be able to have you on set here in Pensacola here in the near future, perhaps? Yeah.
Well, there's some things in the works behind the scenes that we're looking to make that happen. So, hopefully, God willing, you know, if everything goes according to plan, yeah, that'd be a possibility, a big possibility.
Outstanding. Well, man, look, Vinny, I appreciate you for coming through. You know, if you've got a little bit of extra time, man, you know, and you got the day, just let me know. You able to rock a little bit more with us here on the Midday Live?
Well, probably not because I gotta pick up my son from summer school summer school.
Okay. Hey,
so,
you're good, my guy.
Man, yeah.
You're good.
Definitely, though, but I did have a good time. Yeah, I didn't realize how time has gotten away.
Man, it's 11 o'clock. Before you know it, that's right, man. When you be live in the booth and on the Midday Live with JSapp MadStak, man, time is like a non-factor. It just disappears. It just disappears. Yeah. Well, listen, man, it's been nothing short of an honor, man, to have you on the show today. We will certainly reconvene and get back together. I would love to get some of your actors, possibly, man. You know, get them on the line with you as well.
Oh yeah, absolutely.
You know what I'm saying?
I'll spread the word, definitely.
Yeah, for sure. And we could set that up anytime, whenever you're ready. I think we could feature up to 10 invites. So you're one. So literally 9 additional people we could actually have streaming at one time on the show. So
okay, yeah,
you know what I'm saying?
Sure, I got you, man. I'll put that in the group chat and let them know.
Outstanding. All right, well, Vinny, hey man, like I say, bro, nothing but big ups to you, my friend. Congratulations on all your success and all your future endeavors. Is there anything you wanna? You by all means, feel free to plug. The floor is yours. Anything you want to add before you go?
Yeah, definitely. Just stream feeds currently on Amazon Prime and stream Vanity Vixens currently on Tubi. You guys looking to follow me? You can follow me on Instagram at Vinny VINNIE _Sankofa SANKOFA. It's Vinny Vinny _Sankofa SANKOFA. And on Facebook, Vinny Lamont. Follow me there, hit me up, you know, just support, you know, we definitely need it. Independent artists, you know, that's not really looking for mainstream, not backing, you know, we got to get everything from the grassroots, so your support is very, very valuable.
Absolutely. You heard it from the best right there, man. Vinny Lamont, man, all the way from ATL, tapping in, joining us live in the Midday Live today. Vinny, man, again, love to the whole family, man. Give my love to the fam, and we will be in touch, and we will talk soon, my friend.
All right. Thank you so much, Jeff. I appreciate you, man. Thank you.
Anytime, fam. Anytime. All right, man. We'll chop it up later, all right?
All right. Take care, bro.
Peace. All right, ladies and gentlemen, again, that was Vinny Lamont, man, calling in from the ATL, joining us this morning on the Midday Live. Nothing but love for that cat right there. Y'all make sure that you go stream Vanity Vixens. It is on Tubi, along with the feature film Sacred is now streaming on Tubi as well, okay? And also, you have Seeds, his other film that he directed, that is streaming on Prime Video, along with Sacred. Sacred is, in fact, actually streaming on a third platform currently, Reels. All right, so, man, look at here. We're making moves in the indie world, ladies and gentlemen. All right, so keep it locked right here on the Midday Live with your boy, JSapp MadStak, Mr. Fan of My Fans, iLLEST. And this is RWR Live 365, the next generation of radio. We're going to take a brief break, get back to some music. I got that Not On My Level coming up, along with some other dope independent records. Keep it locked right here. We will be back.
it's Spilletry the Mouthpiece here from the Sunday Drive. You are locked into RWR Live 365, the next generation of radio.
Try to twist it, we not the same, no, we different. I'm walking while you talking, slow me down with all your bitch. Can't have that not on my level, watch me play my position. 007, I'm going in on a sacred mission. So what you hide don't mean a lot to me, just to be clear. I'm way beyond your type of high, up a stratosphere. Super cold, hot as hell, no matter showtime. Look at me contradicting myself with these dope lines. Day and night, winning, living, turn day to night. Description, energy level, only the strong survive. Direct reflection, respect profession, just think about it. Direction moving on my own, just like on autopilot. And all around the world, I ain't the one to blame. I'm all around the best, just like my name, LeBron James. No disrespect, best of best, talking Michael too. The way I'm balling got me thinking, saying Michael who?
Every day another dollar, that's another business. Cause every day another dollar, that's another mission. Every day forever, never settle, gonna get it. So every day forever, never settle, gonna win it.
Get it poppin', no J is rockin', no way to stop him. No way to stop him, so might as well grab a chair to swatch.
You're not on my level, no, you never will.
Supercalifragilisticexpialidocious. Illest party started, get it poppin', so precocious. Oh, you not on my level, no, you not on my level. The reason you and I different, I refuse to settle. I'm known for breaking bang records, even angles too. The way I cross into stardom, I'm dropping painful clues. Understand what I'm saying? Illest underrated. Above beyond, I'm impeccable, that's an understatement. Loving what I do, no matter what, play by the rules. I'm loving what I do, no matter what, the love is true. Specific living, is that a vision? I wanna wish it. Therefore to win it, whatever it takes, beginning, ending. Day and night, winning, living, turn day to night. Description, energy level, only the strong survive. Oh, you not on my level, no, you not on my level. The reason you and I different, cause I refuse to settle.
Every day another dollar, that's another business. Cause every day another dollar, that's another mission. Every day forever, never settle, gonna get it. So every day forever, never settle, gonna win it.
Get it poppin', no J is rockin', no way to stop him. No way to stop him, so might as well grab a chair to swatch.
You're not on my level, no, you never will. Look to the skies, and what do I see? An open heaven, the abundance of blessings, a reflection of me. And who might I be? Well, I'm glad you asked. I'm Spilletry. See, there are no secrets. I play no games. I mind my own business, staying in my lane. My goal is to win this, so I stay focused. Living in this world, and I already own it. I flow undetected, under grids, over radars, leaping over mountains, running up walls, standing on water, walking through fires. Earth keeps me grounded, wind takes me higher. I am visionary, prophetess, organic, metamorphic. I see it, I speak it, bread of life, living waters. Learning to relinquish control gave me true power. Now I stand in confidence of what I know, so I say to you, there's no need to compete to be on my level. This race is already won. My biggest competition was never you, it was me. And self, I've overcome. You're not on my level, no, you never will.
Something about you made the earth shake. Something about you made my heart quake. We danced all night long on the floor, the floor. Walk up to me, talk up to me. Say you see something you like, come get it. A showdown for me, perform now with me all night long. Something about the way you look at me, and something about the way you touching me. Don't rush the thing, take time with me. Seduce me with your eyes. And if you see another looking at me, don't walk away, no jealousy. Cause it is more fun when it's more for me. So won't you play along? Ruler, the pursuer, make me fly out of here. Ruler, how they do make me fly out of here. Can you take me high to the sky tonight? Ruler, the pursuer, make me fly out of here. Something about the way you hold me, static, electric, consume me. The beat banging, so we hang all night long. Walk up to me, talk up to me, sweet, sweet, come and get it. A showdown for me, perform now with me, on and on. Something about the way you look at me, and something about the way you holding me. Don't rush the thing, take time with me, slowly ride my ways. And if you see another looking at me, don't walk away, no jealousy. Cause it is more fun when it's more for me. For this, my body craves. Ruler, the pursuer, make me fly out of here. Ruler, how they do make me fly out of here. Can you take me high to the sky tonight? Ruler, the pursuer, make me fly out of here. Walk up to me, come and give me that sweet controlling love. Talk up to me, come and give me that sweet possessive love, baby. Walk up to me, come and give me that sweet erotic love, me and you and more and more. Ruler, the pursuer, make me fly out of here. Ruler, how they do make me fly out of here. Can you take me high to the sky tonight? Ruler, the pursuer, make me fly out of here.
You never make me stay, so take your weight off of me. I know your every move, so won't you just let me be? I've been here times before, but I was too blind to see that you seduce every man. This time you won't seduce me. Just saying that's okay. Hey baby, do as you please. I have the stuff that you want. I am the thing that you need. She looked me deep in the eyes. She touching me so to start. She says there's no turning back. She got me yelling. She likes the boys in the band. She knows when they come to town. Every musician's fan after the curtain comes down. She waits at backstage doors for those who have prestige, who promise fortune and fame, a life that's so carefree. She's saying that's okay. Hey baby, do what you want. I'll be your night thing. I'll be the freak you can talk. I don't care what you say. I wanna go too far. I'll be your everything. If you make me a star. No. me. I said my baby's at home, she's probably worried tonight. I didn't call on the phone to say that I'm alright. Diana walked up to me, she said I'm on yours tonight. And then I ran to the phone, saying baby I'm alright. I said but unlock the door, cause I forgot the key. She said he's not coming back because he's still with me.
Time to grind, no, I gotta go. Time to fly, that's a lot of choke. Live and let die, let them know. No way to stop us, that's for sure. Yo.
Deal us right back, check your tone and check my status. The dream reality too close for me just not to grab it. So what you thought I was, I'm about it new. Please, been in the game forever, independent masterpiece. That's masterpiece is what I mean, but Joe got plenty though. Too many just to count them all, I got plenty flows. No way to stop my shine, shining like the sun do. Strategic moves are part of auto war, Sun Tzu. So what you rapping to for real don't really mean or just because you rap don't mean you really spit. I'm from the poppin' era, Biggie, Nas, Jay, and Kiss. You from the garbage era, the lane don't exist. Check the credits, better yet, just respect the bell. And while you checking me, you really ought to check yourself. Check the credits, better yet, just respect the bell. While you checking me, really ought to check yourself. Come on.
Star moves, I'm forever on. Hard moves like a stepping stone. Star moves, I'm forever on. Hard moves like a stepping stone.
Time to grind, no, I gotta go. Time to fly, that's a lot of choke. Live and let die, let them know. No way to stop us, dummy. That's for sure.
I don't lose. The only L I got is for the beamer drives. Catch me with the stars blowing clouds, that's the dreamer vibe. Talk about the sun, you ain't see me till you see me rise. Used to pull a fool out my drawers with the beanie guys. At the soft, I ain't talking nothing feminine. Now I'm in the loft, boss talking with my gentleman. Crazy how the bottom never turned me into sediment. My sentiment is that the foxhole helped me get it in. Tryna send for me. Yeah, that's a win for me. Pent up in the penthouse at the Aria, a win for me. I mix my street life with my corporate, it's a blend for me. They make they top my bottom floor, it's a trend for me. Star moves. Every time I spit, I make the bar move. Head big, I get claustrophobic in a small room. Don't think I'm out jigging when I say I'm in the ballroom. Feel like I'm a villain cause the niggas with me, y'all goon.
We high. We sky, we fly, we ride, we high, we sky, we fly, we ride.
Time to grind, no, I gotta go. Time to fly, that's a lot of choke. Live and let die, let them know. No way to stop us, that's for sure. Yo.
Time to grind, no, I gotta go.
Yeah.
Time to fly, that's a lot of choke. Live and let die, let them know. No way to stop us, that's for sure.
Yeah. Time to grind, no, I gotta go.
Time to fly, that's a lot of choke.
Live and let die, let them know. No way to stop us, that's what's up.
No competition, only facts. Fact, I'm always passing. Relax, imagine Dover's rap, evoke that iLLEST status. Address the haters proper. Yeah, that's why I'm laughing. You way behind them for the me, your name is barely catching. Every day it's carpe diem, ain't no way to stop us. So might as well just grab a chair, believe it's time to watch us. They playing dummy, knew it something sorta lame too. Meanwhile I stay making these money moves like I'm fame too. Come on.
Brand new music right there on your radio. That is No Way to Stop Us featuring Dami Rash. I need for everybody to pay attention to the lyrical content in that song, as we now have a movie that was completely filmed here in Pensacola, Florida in Sacred, that is streaming on not one, not two, but 3 platforms as of right now in Tubi, Prime Video, and Reveal. Seeds, Vinnie Lamont, Prime Video, Vanity Vixens, Tubi. Y'all don't want no smoke.
No hesitation to start. Myself on occasion, now I'm the boss. Sitting back and now relaxing, looking back on the past. Thinking to myself, crazy amazing, made it at last. Remember the days, thought they had the last laugh. Got insane lanes in my inbox with an ass. Never mind, just keep it moving and only speak when it's proven. The reason why premiering site, right? Catch me in movies or in the booth, recording session. Audio is pristine, getting down dirty, streaming rice though it's cream. Another punch, acting up, 96 and that's months. Been on the grind for years now. I'm ready to stunt. Loving life when I slide, I'm living life when I die. Believe I'm going in, loving life, that's why I ride. Loving life when I slide, I'm living life when I die. Believe I'm going in, loving life, that's why I ride. When it's up, baby, you know it's up. When it's up, baby, you know it's up. It be the 1-2 punch, set him up for the fall. It be the 1-2 gun, no respect for the law. Got a problem, keep it to yourself, don't want us involved. Bet we roll 100 deep when we pull up on guard. You don't want no smoke, no, you don't want no smoke. You don't want no smoke, no, you don't want no smoke. Got a problem, keep it to yourself, don't want us involved. Bet we roll 100 deep when we pull up on guard. Right back when I'm back and attacking, sat like a Mac when I'm black. First and last name, 80s baby, hashing and jacking. Loving these streets, so I'm cashing. Loving these beats cause they slapping me and God's plan. Understand? Rapping and that. Run that money bag, yo. Switch my flow, no time for hate. So do us both a favor, haters. Stay the hell up out my face. No matter what, I'm here to get it. Mission stay on top of that. With all this chatter, never fearing dear. Clear they rock with Sal. Living the dream, our lifestyle outstanding. Reason why we winning, cause my team is all mad. And I said we live in this dream, my lifestyle outstanding. Reason why we winning, my team is all mad. Come on. When it's up, baby, you know it's up. When it's up, baby, you know it's up. You don't want no smoke, no, you don't want no smoke. You don't want no smoke, no, you don't want no smoke. Got a problem, keep it to yourself, don't want us involved. Bet we roll 100 deep when we pull up on guard. You don't want no smoke, no, you don't want no smoke. You don't want no smoke, no, you don't want no smoke. Got a problem, keep it to yourself, don't want us involved. Bet we roll 100 deep when we pull up on guard.
That's right, baby. You don't want no smoke. The iLLEST station where you can tune in to the dopest independent music here on the Gulf Coast and abroad. RWR Live 365, the next generation of radio. This is the Midday Live with your boy, JSapp MadStak, Mr. Fan of My Fans. iLLEST. Need y'all to keep it locked right here. We're going to take a brief break. When we come back, we're going to dive into those horoscopes. All right, a little bit later today as usual. We had Vinnie Lamont on earlier, director, writer of Vanity Vixens and Seeds. Make sure you head over to Amazon Prime and Tubi to stream those. Sacred streaming on 3 platforms as well. Keep it locked right here, the Midday Live, baby. Be right back.
This is your girl Q-Law Live, and you are listening to RWR Live 365, the next generation of radio.
It's your boy DJ Corey T, and I need you to go to the Google Play or the App Store and download the free RWR Live 365 app, because I want to be with you each and every Friday, 12 noon Central, for the lunch buffet mix on RWR Live 365, the next generation of radio.
Yo, what up, radio family? This your boy, JSapp MadStak, iLLEST from the Midday Live Show. If you missed the Sugar Shack with Aunt Ronnie and Uncle Eddie, here's what you missed.
Hey, y'all, this is Aunt Ronnie. If y'all missed the Sugar Shack show last Saturday, you sure missed a good one.
Yep, she was talking, and everybody knows that Aunt Ronnie ain't Willy Wonka, and she don't put sugar on it.
Uncle Eddie, watch your mouth. Other folks sure might be listening.
Well, anyway, if you did miss it, here's a little bit of what you missed.
Tune into the Sugar Shack Saturdays from 10 a.m. to 12 noon Central Standard Time, only on RWR Live 365, the next generation of radio. iLLEST!
I'm on my way. Black, here I come. New year, new you. Yes, you can do this. Hey, Miss Parker. Yes, hey, girl. All right, I'm on the way to Black. Trying to get there for their clothes now. All right. Ooh, she always want to talk. You need to take her down there and get her a book. I'm going to give me a caramel macchiato. No, Lord, I ain't. I'm exercising. I'm going to get me a green tea, a matcha. Yes, that's it. Okay, Black Cafe, journal, matcha, out. Okay, no caramel macchiato. Gotta go. Almost there. Ooh, Lord bless me with a new car this year. I won't be mad at you. 3498 Dr. Martin Luther King Drive, Pensacola, Florida. I made it.
Are you a business owner and are you looking to grow your business? Well, logos, branding, and marketing isn't all that we do. At Graphic Grooves Consulting, we give you more than you bargained for. From business planning to web design, we do it all. Because at Graphic Grooves, we are your ultimate creative solution. Our goal is to help you plan, strategize, and achieve your goals. So come to Graphic Grooves where good work matters.
What's happening, everybody? This your boy, JSapp MadStak, Mr. Fan of my fans. iLLEST! Do you have what it takes to host your own radio talk show? Well, if the answer is yes, then you're the one we looking for. Hold up, say what? RWR Live 365 is looking for new talent to join our radio family and network. We'll put you in the captain's chair and give you all the tools necessary to become the next hot radio sensation. Sound good? Show do. How we get down, man? Here's all you gotta do. Visit our website at rwrlive365.com/affiliate program and follow the simple instructions, or give us a call at 850-466-8436. Once again, that number is 850-466-8436. Be sure to tell them iLLEST sent you, and I'll see you on the other side of stardom, baby. See you.
Yeah, you know we right back. Superstars everywhere, so it's like that. Go in your hand with a knife at. Only here for 24, I'll be right back.
It's your girl G Princess with the VIP Lounge, and you're tuned in right now to RWR Live 365, the next generation of radio. You know the saying, it's poppin'.
Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen. You are inside the Midday Live with your host with the most. It is I, it is he, it is me, JSapp MadStak, Mr. Fan of my fans, iLLEST. And this is RWR Live 365, the next generation of radio where you can and have tuned in to the culture. All right, we're going to keep things moving. And before I do, just want to mention once again, if you are looking to step out with the family for a nice family dinner, you need to go visit my folks over at Outback Steakhouse on Airport Boulevard. All right, as they have a deal that is hard to beat. That's right, kids eat free. Kids eat free at Outback Steakhouse. My folks, you need to go on over there, tell them JSapp MadStak sent you. All right, they'll get you hooked up. Free kids entree with the purchase of an adult entree. As also Tuesday, next Tuesday, we have Bloomin' Onion Day, or I'm sorry, a National Onion Day, and you can get yourself a free blooming onion at Outback as well, simply by mentioning it's National Onion Day, and you get a free blooming onion appetizer, again, with the purchase of an adult entree. It's all going down Outback Steakhouse, okay? Tell them JSapp MadStak sent you. They'll take care of you, all right? Okay, now, some other news. Ladies and gentlemen, the movie Sacred, the independent film from the mind of Elrico Tunstall, as you can clearly see, I have the graphic up on the live feed, is currently now streaming on 3 major platforms, okay? Started out with Prime Video. It is now currently streaming on Tubi and Reveal as well. Okay, for those that aren't familiar with either of those platforms, which I'd be surprised if that was the case, Tubi and Reveal are two free, okay, streaming platforms. All of the content on those platforms is free. They do have ads that play in between the films, but that's how they're able to bring you, free films, free movies. So you need to check them out. If you have Tubi, you can now stream Sacred free on Tubi as well as Reveal. Of course, it is still streaming on Prime Video as well. And there are other platforms that will be coming soon as well. All right. Speaking of From the Mind of El Rico Tunstall, you need to make sure that you tap in next Monday, as I will have the honor of El Rico Tunstall joining me live in studio. It's going to be a great show, a fantastic day. So you make sure that you are around for that. Okay. He is making his rounds as the whole production team is making their rounds. Several interviews and such regarding the film Sacred. I mean, the movie gets better and better and better and better and better every time I watch it personally. And I'm not just saying that because I'm in it. But man, and I'm a part of it. No, it's a dope film. It's a dope film. And yeah, if you haven't seen it yet, you need to make sure that you check it out. Maybe over the weekend, this weekend coming up, okay? Vinny Lamont was just in, he wasn't student, he joined us live. He was live on the Midday Live, and he has two films. Again, Seeds, which is streaming currently now on Prime Video, and also Vanity Vixens. You can find that on Tubi as well. You need to check those out whenever you get the chance. As those, again, independent, we love supporting independent filmmakers, independent film industry, the community. It is all about that support, and that is heaven. It's very important that we continue to show love and support, because that's the only way that these filmmakers and actors and actresses can thrive. That's the only way they can level up to get to the big bigs. It got to start somewhere. And shout out to both Vinny Lamont and El Rico Tunstall, man. It takes a certain level of perseverance, to put pen to paper, to finish a script, let alone to actually go into full-blown production mode, to complete a film, post-production, marketing, bringing it to the masses. I mean, it's not like going into a studio and recording a 2.5 minute single. You know what I mean? It's not. There are same principles that they share similarities, but at the end of the day, man, there is so much more that is required to bring a feature film or a series to life. And kudos to both of these young men doing big things. Having said all that, I think it's that time we move on into the daily horoscope reads. Let's get to it. Coming at you live from RWR Live 365 Studios in Pensacola, Florida. It's your daily horoscopes with JSapp MadStak, Mr. Panama Pants, iLLEST. Sponsored by Stack Life Clothing. All right, ladies and gentlemen, it is time for the daily horoscopes of the day. Today is Thursday, June 22nd. So if you have a birthday, shout out to Miss Lee Wilson. Happy birthday, girl. But yes, if you have a birthday today, June 22nd, this first one goes out to you. The world around you never stays the same for long, and you must keep moving and growing as well. Who could you be 12 months from now if you really made an effort to change? Start working towards that ideal vision of yourself, and then go all the way. Aquarius, January 20th to February 18th. Something seems to be holding you back from giving your all at the moment, and it's worrying to say the least. Most likely, your cosmic guardian angel is preventing you from following a path that won't be good for you. maybe you should take the hint. Pisces, February 19th to March 20th. You may find it hard to get your act together today, but it's really no big deal. The sun will be moving in your favor for several weeks, so take your time and make sure you do the right thing with the right people and in the right way. Aries, March 21st to April 19th. Stop wasting time fantasizing about what might have been and focus solely on the here and now. It is not what happened yesterday that matters, but what you choose to do next with your time and energy. Choose wisely and, of course, make it count. Taurus, April 20th to May 20th. You must play whatever game you are involved with today strictly by the book. The planets warn if you break the rules, even for what you believe is a very good reason, the powers that be won't be amused and will come down on you extremely hard. Gemini, May 21st to June 20th. You may be easygoing by nature, but you cannot afford to be careless with money. Cosmic activity in the financial area of your chart warns that your outgoings are likely to be higher than expected today. So don't throw away cash that you are ultimately going to need. Cancer, June 21st to July 22nd. No doubt you are pumped up and ready for action now the sun is in your sign, but there is no need to throw yourself at each and every new challenge. It's not a matter of life and death, so please stay calm and be selective about your objectives. Leo, July 23rd to August 22nd. It may seem as if someone you work with is trying to give you a hard time, but the planets warn you are probably overreacting. No matter how worked up you may get about the situation, you must resist the urge to be confrontational. Virgo, August 23rd to September 22nd. All my fellow Virgos out there, here we go. Let's see what we got. What you need to remember today is that nothing in life is set in stone. If you want something enough, you can always find a way to get it, and what you want now is nothing less than to be number one in what you do for a living. Yo! I gotta hit the button on that one because that ain't nothing but the truth. Because I do strive to be number one, you know? Yeah, that part. Oh, absolutely, Lee. Anytime. Hey, thanks for the birthday shout out. You already got it. You got it. Happy birthday to you, girl, once again. For real, live it up. You're not good at staying calm, huh? I feel you. It's all love. It's all good. All right. Moving on. Libra, September 23rd to October 22nd. It might be wise to take a few practice runs before making your play for fame and fortune. Now the sun is moving through the career area of your chart, your ambition knows no bounds, but you cannot afford to be haphazard. Know your target and know it well. Scorpio, October 23rd to November 21st. Focus on the big issues today and don't be distracted by events that have no bearing on what you are trying to achieve. Most people can be led astray by bright lights and noisy social occasions, but you're not most people, so by all means, stay in control. Sagittarius, November 22nd to December 21st. You may look confident on the outside, but on an inner level, you are beginning to have doubts about what you are up to, and those doubts must be confronted today. Most likely you are worrying for no good reason, but you've got to be sure. And then last but never are they least, Capricorn, December 22nd to January 19th. You won't be able to hide your thoughts and emotions from other people today, so don't waste your time trying. Instead, be open and honest about what you think and how you feel. You may be surprised how sympathetic some people can be. And those, ladies and gentlemen, are your daily horoscopes for today, June 22nd. I hope I have assisted in bringing some goodwill and good fortune your way. And if not, I should say you're in the midst of receiving said goodwill and good fortune. And if not, as I say every day, please do not fret, as tomorrow is another day. Shout out to Hiawatha Hart, a.k.a. Edward. What's going on? Checking in. Hiawatha plays the role of Edward in the film Sacred. Okay, once again, now streaming on Prime Video, Tubi, and Reveal. What's good, fam? Appreciate you for tapping in. All right, we are going to keep this ball rolling. We went a little bit longer today because we had that, we had the interview with Vinny Lamont, which, by the way, be sure, if you haven't already, to check out Seeds streaming on Prime Video, and also Vanity Vixens streaming on Tubi. Okay, he is the writer, creator, director of those two feature films. Vanity Vixens I have seen. It is a very, very dope concept. I think you're gonna like that. And then of course, Seeds, I have not seen that one yet, but it has a very dope storyline behind it as well. All right, so moving along, let's dive into some breaking news, shall we? Breaking news, sports news. Let's get to it. All right, ladies and gentlemen. So, in sports news, the NBA reacts to a blockbuster 3-team trade. A blockbuster NBA trade went through on Wednesday, and the NBA is reacting to the news. The Boston Celtics receive Kristaps Porzingis and 2 first-round draft picks. The Washington Wizards will receive Tyus Jones, Danilo Gallinari, Mike Muscala, and the number 35 overall pick. And then finally, the Memphis Grizzlies will receive Marcus Smart. All right. So, major moves in the NBA. The NBA is reacting. Somebody tweeted out Ja's newest babysitter in Marcus Smart. Yeah, Celtics fans looking on in dismay now that the former Defensive Player of the Year has now been traded to the Grizzlies, in which they have the current Defensive Player of the Year in Jaren Jackson Jr. So that is an interesting move on the Grizzlies' part. But yeah, Celtics fans are not happy at all with that situation. Boy, I gotta tell you, I'm over here shaking my head looking at some of these tweets and these memes. Yeah, Celtics fans are not happy at all. So, interesting to say the least. All right. So, that is, that's definitely going to shake up the world. If you're still tapped in on the live feed, I want you to let me know how you feel about that. Kristaps Porzingis going to the Boston Celtics? How do you feel about that? Tyus Jones going to the Wizards, and then Marcus Smart going to the Memphis Grizzlies. Tyus Jones, Gallinari, and Mike Muscala all going to the Wizards. But Kristaps going to the Celtics. Yeah, I don't know. I really don't know how I feel about that, quite frankly. Not sure how I feel about that. So, all right. So in some other news, this going down in Texas, tornado strikes tiny Texas town, killing at least 4 amid cross-country storms. At least 4 people were killed and 10 others were injured when a tornado tore through a tiny town in northern Texas Wednesday night. Matador, some 80 miles northeast of Lubbock, and its less than 600 residents were under a tornado warning as a powerful storm brought gusty winds and softball-sized hail to the Rolling Plains area after 8 p.m. Central Time. Local and state authorities reported seeing at least 1 tornado that touched down in Matador that night, though the National Weather Service will investigate. The Lubbock Fire Rescue, which dispatched units to Matador, said in a statement early Thursday that there were at least 4 confirmed fatalities and 10 injuries in Matador after the unprecedented tornado. Brendan Moore, the senior water superintendent of Matador and a volunteer firefighter, told ABC News late Wednesday that approximately 15 structures were destroyed and an entire west side was wiped out, including the town's only cafe and convenience stores. There was also no power or water in the town at the time. Officials were working in complete darkness to locate and identify any casualties. Meanwhile, several hundred miles southeast of Matador, a freight train derailed near Coruscant in Texas, Navarro County on Wednesday evening as wind gusts got up to 80 miles per hour. My goodness gracious. Prayers to those in the town of Matador and surrounding areas, man. But once again, I mean, we've had some confirmed tornado sightings here on the Gulf Coast because this weather has just been absolutely just ridiculous. So please do not take those warnings, for granted. All right, get out of Dodge and get to safety. If you're able, if you have time. All right, so some other news. Florida couple said OceanGate refused to refund $210,000 they paid to visit the Titanic, even though they never made the trip. Now, to let y'all know, OceanGate is the company with the submersible in which the submarine went missing with the 5 people on board. All right, since that incident, all right, its safety and business practices have drawn quite a lot of scrutiny. In February, a Florida couple sued the company's CEO, alleging he failed to refund them more than $210,000. The expedition was postponed for more than 4 years, the couple alleged in the suit. All right. Federal agencies are currently scrambling to locate OceanGate's submersible, the Titan, after it lost contact with the surface. It has estimated that the 5 passengers on board the Titan will likely run out of breathable air late Wednesday. OceanGate's CEO, Stockton Rush, is one of the 5 passengers trapped in the missing sub, the company has confirmed. OceanGate charges passengers hundreds of thousands of dollars to visit the wreck of the Titanic, roughly 13,000 feet below the surface of the North Atlantic. OceanGate's business and practice services have drawn scrutiny since it lost contact with the submersible. In 2018, a former employee warned that the sub's safety could be compromised by poor quality control and safety protocols. A group of dozens of underwater adventurers, marine biologists, and some submarine pilots echoed the former employee's safety concerns 2 months later. Still, in a 2019 interview, Rush criticized submersible safety regulations, saying they stifled innovation. The Florida lawsuit, first reported by the New York Times. Oh my God! There we go. I'm sorry. The Florida lawsuit, first reported by the New York Times and the Daytona Beach News Journal, accused OceanGate's CEO Rush of misleading customers. Mark and Sharon Hagel of Winter Park, Florida, paid $105,129 each to participate in OceanGate voyage to the Titanic wreckage planned for 2017, according to the lawsuit filed in Orange County Superior Court in Florida. That is absolutely just ridiculous, though, bro. Absolutely ridiculous. Makes no sense. And I hate the fact that they haven't been, refunded the money. Our prayers go out to those on that submersible. Here it is Thursday. They were apparently supposed to have run out of breathable air sometime yesterday. So, yeah, man. I have no idea. We can only hope for the best, and we wish them nothing but the best. All right, ladies and gentlemen, those are your breaking news stories for the day. All right, June 22nd. We are going to take a brief break, get back to some more music, and we will be back shortly with to close out the show. All right, keep it locked right here. This is RWR Live 365, the next generation of radio where you can and have tuned in to the culture. And this is the Midday Live with your host with the most, JSapp MadStak, Mr. Fan of My Fans, iLLEST. Keep it locked. We'll be right back. What's happening? This your boy JSapp MadStak from the Midday Live Show, and right now you was tuned in to the dopest radio station in the land, RWR Live 365, the next generation of radio. iLLEST.
You know we right back. Superstars everywhere, so it's like that. Going in, go ham with a knife at. Only here for 24, I'll be right back. Where my glass at? Make that air clap. Does it for a living, so you know I'm like that. Deep in the game, know I'm running my lane. Never frontin' on fam, no alternative lane. Do this for the love just because I can. Took me 25 plus just to play my hand. I ain't worried cause I'm hot, man, that's for sure. I ain't worried cause I got rhymes, that's for dope. How you wanna do this now, ball is in your court. Only here for 24, have it at the record. All about my rhymes, about my money, about my shine. Heads sunny, steaming ahead, never has that. Really beaming in my head, only aspect. Killers the realest, you know the sap voice. Jay a monster in this game, baby, that's my choice. Bottle at the bottom, know she like that. Head back full tilt, so she might snap. Always ready to follow, so go ignite that. Love the party super hard, so we right back. Yeah, you know we right back. Superstars everywhere, so it's like that. Going in, go ham with a knife at. Only here for 24, I'll be right back. Get it right back, make you feel that. Odds always against, but I don't play that. Stepping in the place, know we live like whoa. No matter what, do or die all night long. Drinking, smoking, only the chosen. Everybody true definition of frozen. Pardon my dismissal while I climb this obstacle. You a lame, therefore mission impossible. Out of my way, time is money. Stay out of my face, got no time for dummies. Forever running in my lane, you should stay in yours. Always in the game, EA Sport. With a body like that, need you on the flow. Keep it moving like time, I ain't ready to go. Told you realest the realest, you know the sap voice. Jay a monster in this game, baby, that's my choice. Hey yo, who you tryna play yo? Call me Jay Fuego, smoother than yo. Right back like hey yo, who you tryna play yo? Call me Jay Fuego, smoother than yo. Right back like bottle at the bottom, know she like that. Head back full tilt, so she might snap. Always ready to follow, so go ignite that. Love the party super hard, so we right back. Yeah, you know we right back. Superstars everywhere, so it's like that. Going in, go ham with a knife at. Only here for 24, I'll be right back.
Slide up out the trenches like a real boss do. Get a little rocky when I bust these moves. Beat right back when I slide on through. Roam through the airwaves, blow 1-2. I got business to make, money to tend to. Stack life living, keep it suave like glue. You already know what it is, y'all. I beat right back like I missed y'all. Get it how I live, bust these moves. I'm here for 24, put my glass on full. You already know, here I go. Lit like iLLEST on all 10 toes. Waste no time, time is money. My game stay fresh like brand new money. I'm never cracking jokes, man, ain't nothing funny. I take it all back like you stole something from me.
Hey yo, who you tryna play yo? Call me Jay Fuego, smoother than yo. Right back like hey yo, who you tryna play yo? Call me Jay Fuego, smoother than yo. Right back like bottle at the bottom, know she like that. Head back full tilt, so she might snap. Always ready to follow, so go ignite that. Love the party super hard, so we right back. Yeah, you you know we right back. Superstars everywhere, so it's like that. Going in, go ham with a knife. Only here for 24, I'll be right back.
Hey man, say man, JSapp, I live that stack life too. This little flipper, the leprechaun, Flip Mayweather.
Living the blaze, we lit like hashtag Sapp going on.
Oh, we lit.
Living the blaze, we lit like hashtag Sapp going on.
Give me lemons, I'ma make it right. He give me lemon lime, watch me make a Sprite. While I'm living life, illest trillers, fuck the hater feelings and the way they feeling. Every day I wake, it be another vision. Every day I play, another mission. Love the game of life, you know I play it well. Flip a coin to play just like a wishing well. Valley highs, what I do the best. Only Cali vibes when I do the west. When I get it, living simple living. Why you make it hard as if it's metaphysics? On the corner pitching, product glisten. Call the cops, that's a lot of business. Ain't no snitching, P's and Q's. Mine and knows you'll be finding you. Speak truth, VOB congruent. When I speak the truth, I'm such a key influence. Understand my life more than living right. If you live a dream, then you living right. Try to stop my shine, me and leprechaun. Now I get it, living all the time. Every day on mine, every day online. Every day I grind, reason why I shine.
Living the blaze, we lit like hashtag Sapp going on. Living the blaze, we lit like hashtag Sapp going on. Step in the blaze, we lit like shot, okay. Step in the blaze, we lit like shot, turn up. Step in the blaze, we lit like shot, okay. Step in the blaze, we lit like
shot, in the field, turn up. Look, I just pulled up to the back door. My pocket's so beast, call me Fatso. I'm a platinum artist, but my Mac go. I'm a black man in a black robe, and I put the hood on that crypto. And I keep a cup of that Big Mo. My stock's going up like a 6'4", and I got them blocks, yo, beat. Look, all of my new got rollies on wrist. If we make eye contact, then I'm folding your beat. This straight from the pharmacy, I know I'm legit. If you think about harming me, I roll with a stick. You wanna talk biz? What's the breakdown? I got a sweet tooth, I got cake now, and I don't do business with middlemen. If it's worth my while, you get penciled in. I bring all the bottles to us, and we got a bottle of Tuss. You thoughts wanna come holler at us? Just watch. I bet you they follow the buzz.
Step in the blaze, we lit like hashtag Sapp going on. Step in the blaze, we lit like hashtag Sapp going on. Step in the blaze, we lit like shot, okay. Step in the blaze, we lit like shot, turn up. Step in the blaze, get lit like shot, okay. Step in the blaze, we lit like shot, turn up. Step in the blaze, we lit like hashtag Sapp going on. Step in the blaze, we lit like hashtag Sapp going on. Step in the blaze, we lit like shot, okay. Step in the blaze, we lit like shot, turn up. Step in the blaze, get lit like shot, okay. Step in the blaze, we lit like shot, turn up. Step in the blaze, we lit like hashtag Sapp going on. Step in the blaze, we lit like hashtag Sapp going on.
Got that Lit Light remix right there featuring Lil Flip. All right. This is the illest station where you can tune into the culture. It's also the illest station that plays the hottest, dopest independent records. If you're an independent artist, you need to send me an email to middaylive at rwrlive365.com. Middaylive at rwrlive365.com. Send me an email with 1 to 2 tracks, clean, mixed, mastered. Let's see what you got. Here is your boy, JSapp MadStak. Hush button.
Say that patience is a virtue, I can vouch for it. I'm making moves in the house, on the couch snoring. Time ain't nothing but a wolf disguised in sheep's clothing. Reason why I'd rather die than caught in cheap clothing. Another day, another dollar, know the story. I'm getting figures, my business living is so important. Dopest lyrics never settle while you ain't on level. Just think about it, provide the hottest logic successful. So bombing when I'm on it, like my song, just be honest. They favorite rappers sound like they hook 'em phonics. Facing TikTok, playing game, but you not. 11, 12-year-olds say you real, really not. Waiting for my chance, what don't you understand? I've been in for a minute, I'm the man, and you ain't saying nothing. This ain't up for discussion, so won't you do us both a favor, hit the hush button. Why don't you hit the button? Come on, just hit the button. Rush, how about you hustle something? Why don't you do us both a favor, hit the hush button? Spit game lack, so your spit game whack. Before you make it up with hard beats, spit lane facts. Oh Lord of mercy on us, but what have we done? The game is like a spacewalk, kids jumping for fun. Coming straight through the stereo, gifted gift is a miracle. What they calling hip hop, truly lame and hysterical. Lyrics are critical, told you like how many times. My gift is so proven and like how many of my rhymes. Love what I am, so hear me love what I do. Position be a locomotive, never playing caboose. Make a storm in the booth, metaphorically speaking. Has a figure of speech, metaphors I be speaking. Come on, waiting for my chance. Well, don't you understand? I've been in for a minute. I'm the man, and you ain't saying nothing. This ain't up for discussion. So won't you do us both a favor? Hit the hush button. Why don't you hit the button? Come on, just hit the button. The rush, how about you hush or something? Why don't you do us both a favor? Hit the hush button. Waiting for my chance. Well, don't you understand? I've been in for a minute. I'm the man, and you ain't saying nothing. This ain't up for discussion. So won't you do us both a favor? Hit the hush button. Why don't you hit the button? Come on, just hit the button. Rush, how about you hush or something? Why don't you do us both a favor? Hit the hush button. Bounce, 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 bounce. Now let me see you bounce, 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 bounce. Now let me see you bounce. Waiting for my chance, but don't you understand? Been in for a minute now. I'm the man, you ain't saying nothing. This ain't up for discussion. So won't you do us both a favor? Hit the hush button. Why don't you hit the button? Hit the button. Come on, just hit the button. Hit the button. The rush, how about you hush or something? Why don't you do us both a favor? Hit the hush button.
What's happening? This your boy JSapp MadStak from the Midday Live Show. And right now you was tuned in to the dopest radio station in the land. RWR Live 365, the next generation of radio.
iLLEST.
Ladies and gentlemen, we've reached the end of this rainbow. That's right. We have reached the end of the show. I appreciate everybody for tapping in along the way. Okay. Shout out to Vinny Lamont stepping in, man, from Atlanta, joined me here on the show today. I need for everybody to make sure that you hit up Prime Video and Tubi and you stream these films, you watch these movies, you share these movies, okay? These directors, these writers, these actors, man, are putting their all into these projects. And in order for there to be more, we have to have that support. I cannot stress it enough. The big leagues is no different, okay? You know, and before these actors that you guys are spending all this money to go see on the big screen, before they get there, this is where they start. And, you know, that's all I got to say about it. So, Seeds, written, directed by Vinny Lamont, streaming now on Prime Video. Go watch it, all right? Sacred, written, directed, okay, created, directed, written by Elrico Tunstall, streaming on Prime Video. Go watch it. Share them. Vanity Vixens on Tubi, another one of Vinny's projects. All right, go watch that. Check it out. Share it. It's a dope movie, man. It's a dope concept, and he said it today on the show. He's got the series on the way. All right. Sacred, the series, is on the way, all right, along with a bunch of other projects. So support these causes, man. Support these men in their dreams, so that, you know, they can continue to do, you know, what they love to do and involve their communities, because that's what it's all about. So Sacred is also streaming on Tubi. If you don't got Prime, you don't want to pay the subscription for Prime, all right, the $9 or $10 a month or whatever it is, and, you know, stream it. Watch it on Tubi. All right, you got commercials, but just you can check it out on Tubi. It's free. Also, Sacred is streaming on Reveal. Okay, the streaming platform reveal. So, yeah, go check them all out, man. Go check them all out. All right. We greatly appreciate it. Again, if you are an independent business owner or entrepreneur, you've got a product, you've got something you want to share to the masses, you're an artist, shoot me an email on over to middaylive@rwrlive365.com. See about possibly getting you into the studio for an interview, okay, to share your craft and whatever it is you want to get out to the world. If you're an artist, send me a couple records. Any genre, producers, send me some beats, whatever you got. Let me check them out. If you want feedback, if you want to, branch out, try to tap into a new audience, whatever it is that we can do to help here at RWR Live 365. Let's see what we can do for you, all right? Shout out to Erica Lanes. She's got her book signing, all right, this Saturday. I believe that kicks off from like 10 to 4 or something like that at Barnes & Nobles. We'll drop some more information regarding exactly which one that is. But Barnes & Nobles, yeah, it's going down, her book signing. So shout out to her. Congratulations. All right, to that. And we also have Bill Marshall there at the Old Edge nightclub. They're going to be throwing some stuff in dumpsters, things of that nature. So if you're out and about on Saturday, you want to lend a hand, they'll have food and drinks and things like that for folks that come through. By all means, I know I'm going to slide through there for as long as I can. Try to check them both out. So, all right. Well, that's all I got. I will be back. Oh, and keep in mind, ladies and gentlemen, I'll go ahead and pause that. Keep in mind, on Monday, all right, I will be back here in the Midday Live. I will have a very special guest, and El Rico Tunstall himself will be live on the show here in the studio with me. You definitely don't want to miss that show. That is Monday during the Midday Live, 10 a.m. to 12 noon Central Standard Time, only on RWR Live 365. It's the next generation of radio where you can and you have and always will tune into the culture. I will catch you guys on Monday. Enjoy. Have a wonderful weekend. Stay dry and stay safe out there, ladies and gentlemen. All right. With nothing but love and respect, it's your boy JSapp MadStak, Mr. Fan of my fans, iLLEST. All right. If you have dreams and ambitions of wanting to do big things out there, okay, by all means, be like Nike. Just do it. Just keep in mind that dreams don't work unless you do. Having said that, let's get out. Let's get to work. Let's fulfill these dreams together. Y'all have a wonderful rest of your Thursday, Friday, and ultimately a wonderful weekend. And I'll be back tuned in, tapped in with y'all on Monday. Keep it locked. I got Never Letting Up. Inspiration music for you. Never Letting Up. Coming up next. I'm out of here. Peace. What's happening? This your boy JSapp MadStak from the Midday Live Show. And right now you was tuned in to the dopest radio station in the land. RWR Live 365, the next generation of radio.
iLLEST. Stack life in the building. NY Bangers. iLLEST. The only key to success is to never give up, to never quit. You dig? Let's go!
Money long, never letting up. Forever strong, so I'm stepping up. King is calm, know I'm helping. Forever on, never letting up.
Stardom amazing. In fact, that fact can't be debated. No. That's cause I chased it. Chasing me, yes, patiently waiting. Yes, deep invading. They do they thing, don't look my way. Keep my eyes locked on my mission. What that made me crazy ill. Understand, common land, burn the city, curse. Make it worse, hell on earth, church is overworked. Only wave of saving grace to focus on a goal. That's right. Lead is hustle, teach it, release it, feel gold. Now you want and all it took was you, look at God. Now you want, they say that's you, fool, oh my God. Now you want and all it took was you, now look at God. Now you want, they say that's you, oh my God. Chasing dreams, repeating, that's till I die. See, I've been patiently waiting, that's till my time. They steady hating, debating if we gon' fly. We getting paid for them haters, no matter lie.
Money long, never letting up. Forever strong, so I'm stepping up. King is calm, know I'm helping. Forever on, never letting up.
When
I shoot. Red line and dash in the coupe. You know this flash is a rule, therefore my flash is improved. Ladies love how I do, even more when I choose. Like who the handsome one with braids? Oh, that's Sapp in a suit. Yo, I'm locked and loaded, zoning on cloning. Battlefield, sling swords like Conan. Nah, never imposing. Pop the top and pour out that potion. Time compelled, she is me. One-on-one figure, yeah, that's key. iLLEST, number one, yeah, that's me. Now you want it, and all it took was you. Look at God. Now you want, they say that's you, fool. Oh my God. Now you want, and all it took was you. Now look at God. Now you want, they say that's you. Oh my God.
Chasing dreams, repeating, that's till I die. See, I've been patiently waiting, that's till my time. They steady hating, debating if we gon' fly. We getting paid for them haters, know how to lie.
Money long, never letting up. Forever strong, so I'm stepping up. King is calm, no, I'm held up. Forever on, never letting up.
Chasing dreams, repeating, that's till I die. See, I've been patiently waiting, that's till my time. They steady hating, debating if we gon' fly. We getting paid for them haters, know how to lie.
Money long, never letting up. Forever strong, so I'm stepping up. King is calm, no, I'm held up. Forever on, never letting up. Money long, never letting up. Forever strong, so I'm stepping up. King is calm, no, I'm held up. Forever on, never letting up.